Hey there, I'm Laddick from LMSPulse.com and the eLearning Success Summit. Listen, me and my team have been reporting on e-learning, ed tech, and remote work for the past 10 years. We thought we had a pretty good grip on the situation. And then COVID-19 happened this year, and we learned a huge lesson. We found out that a massive portion of traditional educators suck at online learning. And I'll say it again, they suck at online learning. The problem is so bad that I'm calling this the great outing of educators. Hashtag out my instructor. Now, this epidemic of failure isn't limited to doting old college professors. I'm also talking about K through 12 teachers, L&D professionals, HR staff. I'm talking basically about anyone who is super comfortable in the physical classroom who has now been forced to create that same magic online. You know what I'm talking about, right? It's been ugly. Your school or your kid's school or your office, they just weren't prepared to convert and deliver online. Even though the technology and the processes and the apps and everything, they've been available for years, all right? And what these schools and workplaces put on the table when COVID hit, it was horrible, right? I mean, we're talking about super long Zoom sessions. We're talking about, PowerPoints just kind of thrown online and say, hey, that's learning, right? We're talking about huge mashup of different technologies, right? Believe me, not only have I heard it from our community over at LMSPulse.com, but I have 3 kids in online school right now. They're bored. They can't find assignments. And it seems like they have to go to 100 different links or apps or places, right, just to get their stuff done. And the list goes on and on and on. And don't get me started about the crisis that's unfolding right now in higher education, right? But here's the good news. There are rock star educators and leaders out there who are killing it. And I'm talking about people like Britt Andrietta, who's a top expert in the brain science of learning. And P.S., she also used to be the chief learning officer for lynda.com, which is now LinkedIn Learning, right? I'm talking about Monica Burns of Class Tech Tips. She absolutely crushes it about how to use tech effectively in the K through 12 space. I'm talking about Eric Gibbs, who can tell you just what you need to know about supporting students in creating authentic learning, rather than all the copy paste that we're starting to see these days, right? I'm talking about Delvin Peck, who can show you exactly how to use XAPI to track any and everything that happens in your online course, and many, many more people. I'm posting this today because I want to connect you to these experts and help you level up your online education and leadership game in a massive way. So I've got 2 quick asks. First, take 30 seconds right now and tell me in the comments below, what was the biggest fail of your school or workplace when transitioning to online learning or remote work for COVID? Just do it right now. Tell me, what was that biggest fail? And then second, connect with me here on LinkedIn at laddick.com or at lmspulse.com so I can connect you with experts that will help you to kill it as an online educator or leader. Thanks.